Hey guys, Brad coming at you here with a little contest response for James Fighton52, which I thought was a hilarious idea. I mean, I laughed when he did his little response for it. And I've enjoyed watching most of yours. It seems like it's about, I don't know, about 60-40. Some of you, it's the hatred of the player on the card or the story behind getting the card. And some of you, it's just they don't like the look of the card. Well, mine is more going to be the hatred of the player for the most part, especially the top three. The top three are more hatred for the player. But we'll waste any time. This one, number 5. You open a box of 2011. You know, you're thinking, oh man, you hit a nasty RPA. Only to find out that, yes, they wasted your RPA on this guy. Why I still own this? I don't know. You're going to see why I still own it, because it's nasty. But as I was sifting through the cards, I was like, I didn't really have any cards in mind right off the bat when I heard this. So I was like, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start looking through my cards and see which ones just irk me the most. And these were the 5 that irked me the most. And they're actually pretty nice cards. And I think that's why it pisses me off even more. So here we go. Number 5. This guy, you open up 2011 product, you hit a good RPA in NT, right? You're like, yeah, I hit an RPA, woo! And you find out it's this freaking guy. Clyde Edmund Gates. First of all, he couldn't even decide what he wanted to be called. First it was Edmund, and he's like, no, start calling me Clyde Gates. Okay, first of all, you're not good enough to be making demands of what you be called. I'll call you what I want to call you. Alright? Freaking Clyde Gates did absolutely nothing for us. Every in the offseason, you'd be like, oh, Clyde Gates is really making strides. Strides to what? Horrible player. I mean, the only thing that could have been worse is if we used a first-round pick on him. Oh, wait. You're going to see that later. But this is such a nasty card. It's probably my best RPA. Looking RPA, right? And it's of Clyde freaking Edmund Gates. So Clyde Gates, screw you. Card number 4. A guy, a little underachiever, but I actually don't mind the guy. This is more card design related. First off, this is a card numbered 5 of 5. This was actually a gift from my friend Robert, Mr. Baseball0220, who doesn't seem to be on the tube anymore. And this is an awesome looking card. I actually love this card, except for one thing. Anybody who knows, what's Daniel Thomas's number? It's 33 when he was first few years, and now it's 30. But his number was never 8. He was 8 in college. So if you just have to put him in 8, you might as well just put him in a college uniform. It's the same damn thing. Look at this. So you get this just nasty logo, Reebok logo. I mean, you can't ask for a nicer looking card. That's awesome. And then it gets screwed up because he's wearing number 8. That he never wore number 8. So this is more card design, just ticks me off. Number 1, just wait a few weeks or get him in the right freaking number. They used his college number on a Dolphins uniform. He never wore number 8. So, number 4, that's more card design. Ticks me off. Okay. Now, these next 3 is where these players have really just pissed me off. Okay? And these are why these are my 3 of these. This is just going to be a 3-card showcase for number 3. And sadly, I have to show this guy in a video I'm making for an Oregon Duck fan. And I want a written apology for this guy, James. Little Dion Jordan. These are some beautiful cards. On-card autographs. Look at that. We're just wasting that, like number to 10 right there. Topps Chrome Pink Refractor. Oh, man, these cards are gorgeous. Oh, a 5-star. Man, this guy is an athlete. This guy is awesome. This guy is never on the damn field. Why? Because he can't lay off the pot. Oh my gosh, what an idiot. This guy literally has to be one of the top 3 most moronic people in the NFL. He's got to be in the top 3. I mean, come on. So he gets caught. All right, whatever the first, it's like a warning or a 2-game, whatever. Then he gets caught again last year. Okay, you get suspended, what was it, like half the season. So, all right, I'm going to be a good guy now. I get it, because I can't afford to get caught again. What do? Season ends? You're smoking more pot. So what a waste of frickin' talent, you damn Oregon Duck. That's right, I said it, James. I blame you for Deion Jordan. Look at it. These are beautiful cards, and I found out just sifting through them, I was like, I got to the Deion Jordan section, and I'm telling you, my blood started to boil. I'm like, what a waste of damn talent right here. Because this guy actually has some athletic ability, but just, oh my gosh, what a moron. So, that's why, number 3 isn't a card. Number 3 is just anything with a card that has Deion Jordan on it. So damn you, Deion Jordan. Worst part about that is we traded up to the 3rd overall pick to take that guy. Good job, Jeff Ireland. You are on point. Speaking of being on point in the draft, number 2. Now we're getting into the guys. I have actually seen this guy. He came into a place where I work. I work in a retail store, okay? And I actually saw this guy a few years back. Because this guy played football for Ohio State, so he must still have a house or visiting somebody around there. He comes in the store, and I, no joke, you know, people would be like, oh, you met a celebrity, baby. No, I saw this guy, and I'm like, I just want to pick up a melon and throw it at your head. And that's no crap. I hate this guy. So here we go. It's 2007 contenders. Ted Ginn Jr. You want to talk about frustrating. We drafted this freaking guy 9th overall in 2007. Knowing that anyone who knows football knows this guy is not any good. Everyone's like, oh, he could even be an awesome return man. No. Hey, maybe he can develop into a wide receiver. No. Ted Ginn. I mean, all I do, oh, we're throwing deep to Ted Ginn. Oh, I'll get it next time. Hey, when you run an out route, he runs a slant. I don't know. He stinks, and the happiest day of my life is when we no longer had Ted Ginn. And I don't even know why I still have this card either. It's my only Ted Ginn card. Maybe I'll just keep it to think about. Anytime we have a receiver, I'm like, it could be worse. We could have Ted Ginn. So that's number 2. Ted Ginn. I hate that guy. He should get arrested for impersonating a wide receiver. All right. Now number 1. And you're not going to believe the reason why this is number 1. First off, I bought this card from a buddy of mine, Brett Hager, BBF21. He broke up the set he was doing, gave me a great deal on it. And the thing is, and this is before I hated one of these guys, okay? Bought this years ago. Gorgeous looking card. It's stickers, but it's stickers done right, you know? It's a gorgeous card. It's numbered to 25. It's got my all-time favorite Dolphin with my least favorite Dolphin of all time. That's right, folks. Favorite Dolphin with the least favorite. And that's why this card just pisses me off. Because why in the heck are you on a card with this guy? So the first guy, Dan Marino. Okay, first off, if we just showed that part of the card, that could be in your top 5 favorite list. Oh, but wait. We have this douche monkey. Anybody know who that is? Oh, that's Brandon Marshall. Brandon Marshall. This guy, if I ever saw him in public like Ted Ginn, I would literally, I'd go to my trunk, grab my 7-iron out of the back, and hit him over the head with it. I hate Brandon Marshall. Here's Brandon Marshall. Oh, man, just give me the ball. Okay, this is in one of those like NFL film things where they mic you up, right? He goes up to him and he's like, I think it was Chad Henne at the time. He goes, you just throw it in the end zone, I'll catch it, man. You just throw it around me, I'll catch it. So no crap. Next time out, they're at like the 11-yard line. Chad Henne steps back, throws it right in his hand. I'm like, whoa, a rare Chad Henne pass that found a wide receiver. Did Brandon Marshall catch it? No, right through his hands. He dropped like 6 touchdowns his first year. That's no crap. I'm not over-exaggerating. And then he's like, oh, I got a growing injury. Ow, ow, ow. Dude, every week it was a growing hamstring or he was dropping passes. I don't have one good memory of Brandon Marshall the 2 years he was here. I'm going to talk about absolute waste. I hate Brandon Marshall. And he's like that. He thinks he's awesome, but really, he's just a big pile of average. And he was horrible for us. Oh, my groin. Oh, my hamstring. Oh, you throw it to me. I got you, buddy. Throw it right in your hand. Didn't drop. Story of my damn life. So, Brandon Marshall, because of you, you ruined favorite Dolphin of all time, almost any Dolphins fan favorite of all time. Dan Marino, you ruined this card with your ugly mug. Oh, what a douche. So like I said, Brandon Marshall, my most hated Dolphin ever. And that is my top 5. So I guess it isn't so much the look of the cards on most of them, it's the player. So that's my response. Thanks a lot, James. Now you got my blood boiling and thinking about Brandon Marshall. Brandon Marshall was here. I hate Brandon Marshall, and I hate Ted Ginn. 2 least favorite Dolphins of all time right there. So bye-bye. Go check out James Fighton52. I don't know. I think I need a bath.